Hello. So, I just wanted to touch base. This is 2020. We're rounding the end of a very difficult year, and the US election is very difficult. And I'm noticing it around. Everything seems difficult for everybody. Yeah, it's been a challenging week for me too. Um, so there's energy happening and there's changes occurring, and that's why we're feeling the tension. I'm sure of it. So what does that mean? Well, what does that mean for you? What can you do? How can you make it through this? How can you keep your head? Very tricky. Um, but I just like to share what I'm doing. It's been about 7 or 8 days. I've meditated every morning at around 6 o'clock for about an hour, and I'm trying to get myself into the future. Um, and although it's challenging and I'm a little tired, I feel like I'm doing it. Um, I'm making it, and I'm helping the world because I'm helping myself. So that feels good. And I just like to say, I think that's what you can do for yourself, um, and for everybody around you. Come back to yourself and say, what are you grateful for? What's most important? And I think to really know what's most important, you have to connect with your heart. That's what I'm seeing. I need to connect. I'm connected to my heart now, and I need to continue being connected to my heart because our mind is strong and our mind wants to go towards survival. Our mind wants to survive. Our mind wants to, our ego mind, that mind, the ego, wants to protect us and protect our heart. And it does a damn good job, and it'll protect the heart at all costs, and it'll protect our life at all costs. And the reason why the ego is so strong now is our addiction to external stimuli, external pleasure, external acceptance. So our society is so based on external as opposed to internal. Um, and that's where like the grading system in school is all, the grading system is all, external judgment placed upon students. So we're at an early age, we're used to somebody outside of us judging us, and that gives us our validation on how well we're doing at life, and that's the problem, right? So if we self-grade, then we're grading ourselves on how we do. That might be a great way of handling that. The most important is how the external stimuli affects us, and us realizing that external things are happening, like, and external energies are affecting us, and realizing that somebody else or a post on Instagram or a post on Facebook is affecting us, how that energy comes into our ego, and then also can affect our heart and the rest of our body. Um, so if an external stimulus, let's say you get, a post on Facebook, you feel like it's judging you. You feel like this person's judging you because their belief isn't the same, so you take it personal, and then you message them, they message you, and you're all going back and forth. And what's the next logical step? And so the problem arises when you take that, and I think it used to happen to me all the time. That one little external um, back and forth about differing agreements, and them judging your opinion and you judging their opinion. I could hold on to that sometimes for weeks, or a week. I mean, or every time I see that person, I might not be thinking about it all the time, but then I see a post from this person and I'm thinking about it. I'm like, why does this person do this? It's insane. And that's the issue at large, is our mind holds on to those past experiences and tries to protect us from those past experiences. And if we let our mind continually trying to fix things like that, we are in a state of the past, because the mind will always just take what's in the past, continually, continually, continually try to fix it and try to make it better and try to make sure that doesn't happen. So then next time something like that happens, next time we get some sort of post, or something that upsets us, maybe we block that person and then we never, and then I don't know that specific example, but if you stay with me, what's going on and what's happening is we hold on to things. So next time somebody posts, what you should do, what would be great, is accepting them, not judging their opinion and then trying to give your opinion on there. Why don't we just accept they have a different opinion? What are these things? What are the similarities that they have with me? You know, what might this person also like that I like? What could bring us together? And that's the start of compassion. And that's what we all need right now, is we need compassion. And I'm feeling we need to come together and we need to support each other. And that's it. We need to get done with all this arguing and get out of the past and come into our heart and realize our hearts are all the same. Our hearts all want the same thing, right? Our hearts all want to connect. They want to feel light and love. That's it. It's as simple enough. That's what they want to feel. Oh, I'm cooking. It's my lunch break. So we need all to get into our hearts. And so you say, how do we get into our hearts? We watch a sad movie. Come on. Yeah, we watch a sad movie. We feel what somebody else wants us to feel in our heart. I get that. And it's great. I would never put that down, because I could probably use to watch one of those. But the point of the matter is, how do we connect with the heart? And there's one way to really connect with the heart. Yeah, go for a walk. All right. That's a form of meditation. You're going for a walk by yourself into nature. But then it's easy to let your body lead. Your body's leading if you're going for a walk. I get that, and it's very important, and do it. But our body holds on to the past feelings that are created. And movement just tells the body to move. So you're feeling bad, move, right? You're feeling bad, move on to the next thing. You're feeling bad, keep moving. Keep moving. I've done that. That's what I do. That's what I did. Keep moving, keep doing something. What we need to do to really get in touch with our heart is shut down our mind and body. Not shut it down. Let's say, not shut down our mind and body. We need to relax our mind and body and let our heart take center. And how do you do that? Through meditation, through setting your body down, from settling your mind down, and just being the awareness of your thoughts and of your body. So being awareness of what your brain wants to do, what your brain wants you to do, what the past wants you to do, what your past knowledge wants you to do, and say, no, I'm taking control. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm doing what the awareness of myself wants me to do. That's who we really are, because we're not the body. We think we're the body. We're not the body. We are the awareness of the body. And I know I used to read about that 10 years ago when I used to read Eckhart Tolle. And I knew it all. Like, oh, Eckhart, I know exactly what the power of now is. Great, great. I should be in the now. Well, how do you get out of the now? I just told you. I mean, how do you get into the now? I just told you through meditation, deep meditation, repeated vision of the future, which is what you can do within meditation. So you can view how you want your body to be instead of how your body wants you to be. All right. Happy lunch break. I know it's tough, but stick with it. All right. Much love to you all, and just a fun video.